मिस्टर बी त्यागराजन हमारे साथ शो में जुड़ रहे हैं। मिस्टर त्यागराजन, ऑलवेज अ प्लेजर सर, थैंक यू, आपने हमें समय दिया। सबसे पहले तो सर, ये साल जो शुरू हुआ है, कैसा लग रहा है, ट्रेंड्स कैसे दिख रहे हैं? Q1 FY23 के बारे में अगर मैं आपसे थोड़ा सा क्यूज लेना चाहूँ तो आर यू हैप्पी विद द वे थिंग्स आर टर्निंग आउट?
Good morning. It's a pleasure interacting with you. Yes, we are happy because this was the summer season after washout of 2020 summer and 2021 summer. So as you can imagine, if I were to compare for the period January to May 2019, January to May 2022, I think we had an impressive growth. The growth is to the tune of around 39%. I think June also, if you compare, that is January to June 2019 versus January to June 2022, I think we will have an impressive growth. Of course, you will get to know in the first week of August. So after a couple of summer seasons having been washed out, this is a very impressive summer season. Of course, we had a lot of headwinds in terms of supply chain disruptions and the commodity price hike. Despite that, I won't complain. It was a good summer season.
ओके, ऑल राइट, तो थिंग्स आर लुकिंग गुड सर। अच्छा, ठीक ठाक यहाँ पर ट्रेंड भी दिख रहे हैं। एसी डिमांड कैसी थी सर? लास्ट टाइम आपने कहा था 20% हायर होगी कंपेयर टू द समर ऑफ 2019। क्या यही नंबर इंटैक्ट है या कुछ चेंज है यहाँ पर सर?
You know, different people compute in a different manner. That is whether March you are going to include as a part of the summer or so. You know, the peak of the summer season have been shifting. At some point of a time, it used to be in the May last week. It happened to be May middle. April itself happens to be peak these days, and the dealers end up stocking in March itself. So the best way, I think, is to compare between January to June. If you take that 6-month block, how the growth has been. If you compare like that, I think it will be a 39% growth so far we are seeing. We have to wait and see another couple of days to go. And as you're aware, 1st of July, there is a energy label change. Connected with that, there will be billing that may be taking place in the last couple of days. Connected with that, consumers may end up buying more. We do not know what is going to happen in the next 2-3 days.
ओके सर, डिमांड क्लियरली अच्छी रही है, स्ट्रांग रही है, बट रूरल वर्सेस अर्बन डिमांड में आपने क्या ट्रेंड्स देखे हैं?
The tier 3, 4, 5 towns continue to be doing good. In our case, it is somewhere around 69% of our sales are happening through tier 3, 4, 5 towns. Also, the consumer finance, which has taken some kind of hit in terms of margins, more than 45% of the sales is happening through consumer finance. So therefore, very clearly, it is first-time buyers. Tier 3, 4, 5, aspirational middle class, that is what drives the growth. I think that will continue to be so in this country.
श्योर सर, कमोडिटी प्राइसेस की बात करें, वहाँ पे कूल ऑफ देखने को मिला है, उसकी वजह से मार्जिन्स अब कैसे लग रहे हैं सर आगे आने वाले क्वार्टर में?
We had increased the prices on 1st of April, and we mentioned that we will review this in the first week of July once we know how the first quarter has gone. The commodity prices are coming under control somewhat. My forecast is that it will further soften as we move forward. Whereas the foreign exchange is a matter of concern. So we will take a call. We will not be in a hurry to take a price hike decision now because the next important season will be the festival season. Commencing Onam, from August onwards, we will be looking at what kind of stock levels we want to maintain, how the new energy labeled products are moving, and how the consumer sentiments are. I think the silver lining is the commodity prices softening, and at the same time, foreign exchange is somewhat out of control. So we will see whether things are going to change by July, August. Then we will take a call.
बेसिकली आप कह रहे हैं कि जुलाई में जो प्राइस हाइक का प्लान था या प्राइस रिवीजन का, वो अभी नहीं है, वो अगस्त में आप देखेंगे, बिकॉज कमोडिटी प्राइसेस थोड़े कम हुए हैं, तो उसकी वजह से नो चेंज राइट नाउ ऑन द प्राइसेस. इज दैट सर व्हाट यू आर सेइंग?
That's right, because you have to see what is the inventory we will carry forward, number one. Number two is, it is very likely the commodity prices are going to soften further. That's what we are seeing whenever there is an interest rate hike and the inflationary measures are being controlled. So therefore, we will see commodity prices coming further under control. So we should not be in a hurry to increase the prices in July first week itself. We will look at it. Our overall goal is that we should maintain the margins for the segment 2 of ours between 8 to 8.5%. That's what we had indicated at the beginning of the year. We will work towards that.
ओके, फेयर इनफ. सो मार्जिन मेंटेन करने की बात करें 8 से 8.5%, एंड अभी फिलहाल कोई प्राइस हाइक नहीं है बिकॉज कमोडिटी प्राइसेस कम हुए हैं और आगे भी इंडिकेशंस हैं कि शायद और थोड़े कूल ऑफ होंगे. मार्जिन मेंटेन करने का प्लान है. सर, मैं अगर आपसे जानना चाहूँ थोड़ा सा, ऑन योर अदर बिजनेसेस विच इज़ ऑफ कोर्स डीप फ्रीजर्स, वहाँ पर आपने डबल की अपनी कैपेसिटी, प्रोडक्शन कैपेसिटी. किस तरीके की डिमांड है और कैपेसिटी यूटिलाइजेशन इस वक्त कैसी है? आगे ट्रेंड्स वहाँ पर कैसे दिख रहे हैं?
Again, it's a product that moves according to the summer season. I think it has done reasonably well. The demand is shifting towards lower capacities there. The rural consumption of ice creams, if it is going up, the smaller capacity freezers are consumed more. So we indigenized 300 liter. We will be indigenizing sub 300 liters as well over the next 6 months of time. So the capacity doubling is to meet our demand, because last year itself we had reached our full capacity. This factory has gone on commercial production just now, and we will be implementing 250, 200 liter and 100 liter deep freezers as well as under indigenization program. Deep freezer will continue to be an important product category under commercial refrigeration, apart from the modular cold rooms where we are the largest player, whether it is for perishables or the processed food. Commercial refrigeration, as I had mentioned to you, is a very important growth driver for Blue Star, next to only room air conditioners.
पीएलआई स्कीम पर मैं आपकी राय लेना चाहूँगी. सरकार अब सेकंड पीएलआई स्कीम लाने की भी बात कर रही है फॉर द वाइट गुड कैटेगरी. किस तरह से देखते हैं सर, उसमें पार्टिसिपेशन होगा? हाउ डू यू सी दैट बिजनेस कमिंग अलोंग?
Thank you, Swati. We had participated in the PLI scheme in the first lot. It's for about 153 crores qualifies there. We will be getting around 73 crores as PLI over 5-year period. It is for the intermediary components for room air conditioners. That's at Sri City plant, where we are investing around 220 crores. As you're aware, the PLI is applicable only on plant and machinery, not on the buildings. Now, the second lot, it is not working out economical for us because of the slabs that are concerned. So we are happy with what we have applied for. In the second one, we are not going to participate.
Okay. ओके, फेयर इनफ सर. थैंक्स फॉर द क्लैरिटी. ऑल्सो सर, क्विकली जानना चाहेंगे, लास्ट सवाल है, कैपेक्स किस तरह से लाइनअप किए फॉर FY23? ऑल्सो कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स पर आप हमेशा कॉन्स्टेंटली नज़र रखते हैं, कोई नए प्रोडक्ट्स पर आप फोकस करेंगे दैट यू विल वांट टू ब्रिंग आउट एज पार्ट ऑफ एक्सटेंशन ऑफ व्हाट यू ऑलरेडी हैव?
Yes, you're aware the deep freezer plant is just commissioned in Vada. Sri City is on, and we are investing heavily into research and development. Basically, we are looking at international markets. Till now, we have been a significant player in the Middle East. Our interest is to participate in the opportunities that are emerging in Europe as well as North America. In the global supply chain redesign, many OEMs are looking at India as an alternative to China. We are well positioned there for quite a few product categories, including VRF systems that we have got, the inverter-based air conditioning, heating and cooling solutions. So therefore, not only for domestic requirement, for international requirement as well, we will be expanding our research and development as of now. And there is another capex item that will come up is for keeping in mind 2024, 2025. I think the commercial air conditioning business will have to expand because our B2B business is significantly growing, driven by investments in manufacturing by many companies and data centers, so on and so forth. So therefore, the B2B side also in the air conditioning, there will be significant capex investments. On the whole, for the next 3 years, we're very optimistic about the prospects for Blue Star.
ओके श्योर, अगले 3 साल बहुत ही ऑप्टिमिस्टिक हैं आप अपने कंपनी की प्रॉस्पेक्ट्स को लेकर. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मिस्टर त्यागराजन, ऑलवेज अ प्लेजर सर. थैंक यू फॉर योर टाइम.